Can we move on just to talk about eSports and ask Tom to describe how where exercise is fitting into this rapidly growing new part of the industry?
Well, I mean, the definition in its purest form is professional competitive video gaming. So these are kids, generally young males, 20 to 25, that are playing and salaried, have contracts and are playing video games for a living. You might think, well, where does fitness come into that? And the intriguing piece that we found is these, whilst they're not traditional athletes in a sense, you know, these guys have careers and they need to look after themselves. The average lifetime of a career in esports is probably 5 to 6 years. By the time you get to 30, your motor reactions are shot. In the video game sense, we all function just absolutely fine. But the challenge we've then had is, well, how do you prolong that? So a lot of the top tier organisations now, and a lot of people don't necessarily realise this, is we have a facility out in Los Angeles where I spend a lot of my time, and the players that live there, we have a chef who's brought in, a dietitian to make sure that their diet is correct, sure that they can focus on the screen for the periods of time they're meant to, but also physios, and physical exertion is mandated as well. So these guys, you know, if you have RSI is obviously a common challenge with mouse usage, depending on the games, you know, trigger arthritis, you know, there's a lot of common problems that can be avoided with proper stretching exercises and that part. But what we're seeing is actually, and to the point earlier about putting some regulations in with the industry here that say, okay, playing for more than 3 or 4 hours a day is not healthy for you, the same way as watching TV for 4 hours a day is not healthy for you. The difference with gaming is you're actually engaging with it as well, so it's even more damaging over a longer period of time. So one thing that we're fighting for, and a lot of teams are now saying, well, things like healthcare needs to be included in player contracts. You need to mandate that your players are going out. We're fortunate, we're in the Hollywood Hills, so it's great for our, it's hilarious watching as well. We've got a personal trainer that takes the guys out every other day to do hill climbs around Los Angeles. They do this, that and the other. And you know, as a result of that, they've seen not only the health benefits, they're able to focus more effectively, they're not gaming until 2, 3 in the morning. So it's changing the perception of that a little bit more. You know, the industry in itself has incorrectly a sometimes negative perception of this is just kids in their bedrooms playing video games, where it's absolutely not. They are professionals. They do not see it as games. They see it as a career, a job. They go there, they play 9 till 1, they break for lunch and exercise, then they play again for 3 hours. It's not dissimilar to what I saw within tennis. It's just a different medium that they get involved with. But the industry has a lot of challenges to circumnavigate, or not circumnavigate, it's the wrong choice of words, overcome before it's taken. Credibility is a growing part of the industry, and that's where there's a duty of care on us as a team and an organisation, but also on the players as well. If they want to be treated like professional, traditional athletes, then they need to behave that way, both in a physical and mental condition as well.